param, pam pam param, pam param.
What is going on, my white-bearded brethren? This is Manufactured Opinion here, bringing you another Witcher 3 video, and today we are looking at probably my favorite quest so far in the game. I got about 40 hours in the game so far, and this is by a wide margin my favorite quest so far because it makes me feel like James Bond. Geralt is already badass as it is, but it makes me feel like James Bond, and there's a few other reasons, and I'm going to list them out and see if any of these pique your interest. 1, boobies. 2, 4,500 crowns for minimal work that can be done at a very low level. 3, super awesome card game where you could add super awesome cards to your deck if you win. 4, a halfling that swings around a giant mallet. Need I say more? So the clips I'm showing you right now are actually when you already beat the tournament. I wasn't going to include 4 rounds of Gwent in this video. Don't think it would make for the most thrilling clips for YouTube, but either way, you still get the option to help out Sasha even if you lose. I'm just not too sure how the crowns are divvied out at the end. If you still get half or she takes some. I never went through all that because I won the tournament. But either way, I think you're going to want to win the tournament because you do get 4 awesome leader cards. Even if you're not into Gwent, it may be useful for further Gwent excursions down the road. I'm not sure. I think it's just useful. You might as well get the leader cards. But anyway, obviously the gold is probably the most important part of this section. And like I said earlier on in the video, you can do this at a really low level. The quest log says level 26, but the quest log is a big fat liar. The only reason it says 26 is because you fight some henchmen towards the end of the quest, and the halfling that swings around a giant mallet at the end of the quest. And they're like level 24 or level 25. But luckily, you have Sasha with you in this warehouse that can actually help you fight. And if you just dodge around enough, she can actually kill everybody. I know it's usually not in Geralt's repertoire to have a woman do her dirty work. That was sarcasm if you didn't pick up on that. But yeah, I mean, it is something you can do at a very low level. I'm pretty sure you can find something to do with 5,000 crowns or 4,500 crowns at level 9 or 10. I was level 10, I think, when I did this. You can buy the resources you need for your Griffin armor. Save the money for when you're building armor later down the road. Use it for those stupid-ass repairs that they always have me doing. There's plenty of things you can use the crowns for. Oh, hashtag wolf mask. Hashtag white wolf. Hashtag beard physics. That's why I think this quest is actually super awesome. Because the hardest thing is going to be getting the 5 out of 5 rated Gwent deck. And that's actually still pretty simple to do. Make sure you do all the Gwent quests in Velen. We're not even leaving Velen for this. We can do this in a few hours. Don't even leave Velen. Make sure you do all the Gwent quests for the unique cards. Make sure that you're always playing Gwent wherever it is. An innkeeper, an armorer, a blacksmith, a bookshop, alchemist, a herbalist. Doesn't matter. Make sure every time you have the option, you play Gwent, and you will get enough cards to get that 5 out of 5 deck. And then it will just come down to beating your opponents in the tournament, which it can also be very tricky because the computer definitely cheats. I know it does, and these opponents have pretty stacked decks, so it makes it more difficult. First opponent, the halfling, is pretty difficult. Sasha is pretty difficult. Then there's actually no time in between Sasha and the third opponent, so you can't even save, so you have to beat them in a row, both in a row. At least I think you do. I don't think you get an option to save in between Sasha and the third opponent. I could be wrong on that, though. And then the fourth opponent's actually pretty easy. But that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I didn't include the nudie scenes because YouTube doesn't like video game boobies, okay? You guys are going to have to go get a boner with your own game, not with my YouTube video. Geralt looks like such an idiot with no clothes on in that wolf mask. But anyways, I hope you guys found this video useful. Go feel like badass James Bond. Get your loots, have a little giggle at a halfling, get your boobies, and everything will be right with the world. I hope you are enjoying Witcher 3. I hope you are enjoying life, and I will see you in the next video, everybody. Stay sexy now.